Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm very excited because today I get to bring to you the new limited edition Bride doll from Shopdisney. Of course, this is Constance Hatchaway from Disney's The Haunted Mansion. So stay tuned as we take a look at all of her details, and I definitely want to know what you guys think. Okay, so yes, Constance Hatchaway herself. A little bit of a surprise release here. None of us were expecting another doll, and then all of a sudden, boom, there she was. We got notification from Shopdisney that she was coming soon. Of course, there's lots of Haunted Mansion merchandise dropping right now due to its anniversary, so really excited that we were able to get a beautiful limited edition doll, on top of which of a character that we like rarely see anything for. So really cool that they kind of stepped outside of the whole normal princess prince realm and gave us beautiful Constance. So she is in, of course, the carrying case style box. On the top here I have a black satin ribbon, beautiful scroll work, and then of course Haunted Mansion there across the top. This is in a silver embossing ink. We have the Disney Store logo. The whole box itself is made to look kind of like a Victorian wallpaper. You can see there's kind of like a paisley pattern almost to it, but very creepy looking. And then everything's got a silver embossing, so 6+, the Disney logo, of course Constance herself. Coming down, we have more of that scrolling work here. Limited edition, 1 of 6,000. This doll sold out the day of. It's been a hot minute since that has happened, so that was really cool to see. She was $149.99 FYI, but here you can see kind of better. There's like cobwebs and stuff on it too, so it looks really nice. Again, very Victorian, very elegant, but very creepy at the same time. So here you can see we have the Haunted Mansion. Here comes the Bride. If you'd like to pause and read it there, you certainly can. I haven't even opened her yet. Like, still has the perfect tied ribbon on there, more cobwebs. But yeah, there you can see it's kind of in 2 different languages there. Of course, the certificate of authenticity and display stand is included, and then there is her barcode. If we move it to the side here again, she does not, of course, have the type of box where this is covered, which I kind of wish it was, but you know, they seem to kind of pick and choose on that. Very reflective box, FYI. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the box. All right, so first things first, her certificate of authenticity. If you'd like to pause and read it there, you can. I got number 2235 of 6,000, and yeah, really cool. But mine got, it looks like flipped around, because normally I'm able to see, because this side is clear, but mine is the other way around. So it's fine. But if you do want to pause and read the certificate, you certainly can there. On to Constance herself. So first things first, I did make a couple of snips. I snipped here and then I snipped here, so we can get a better look at things here in a bit. But I wanted to show you first the background. So we do have the stretching wallpaper, which is a great touch, from the ride itself, of course, at Disneyland, Disney World. So already, you know, massive points right there for that, because that is just a really cool touch and an important key detail, of course, to this ride. But now on to Constance herself. So here we have this beautiful veil covering her face, and of course goes down her back. The front portion of the veil, you'll see here, has gem work as well as some stitching, and then these wonderful little skulls. At the top, she's wearing a crown of blue roses, of course adding to that ghost-like appearance, and there's a little blue satin bow with a little gem there. If we look at the top here, you'll see she does have a really nice, her hair's all of her hair is pulled back into a bun. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lift this up and over so we can take a look at Constance. So you can, if you snip it, you can view her face without completely detaching the veil, FYI. So here we can see this gorgeous new face mold here, and of course also her hair. So she has a beautiful Ariel-like swoop there, and then 2 curls on either side of her temple. The new face mold, of course, features a beautiful pale look. I keep saying beautiful, but I can't get over it. She's really pretty. Blue eyebrows, blue eyeshadow, rooted eyelashes, greenish brown eyes, a pale silver metallic blue lip, and then of course coming down we have this lace bolero style jacket, which has a satin collar, you can see there. Coming down on the cuff of each sleeve, you'll see we have a satin cuff along with some embroidery and gem work. If we pull this jacket off to the side a little bit, I wanted to show you something. Her arms are this really cool translucent plastic material with that same oily opalescent sheen that her skin has, of course adding to that ghost-like appearance. So really, really nice touch there. In this hand, and you can kind of see it goes all the way down to the hand, she is carrying a candle. Coming over to this side, of course, there's that same cuff with the skull, and you can see better here that way that plastic is in the hand. We have, of course, the axe that she is known for. Many men met their demise due to this fateful object right here. So I love that they, of course, added her hatchet, because, I mean, it wouldn't be Constance without it. Now on to the dress. So it is a, technically it's a 3-piece dress, Velcro enclosure in the back, but we do have this really nice embroidered pattern here across the top. Again, more skulls and some framework, and then some gems. She has a really nice brooch there, blood red ruby in the center with some little red beads hanging down, a satin baby blue belt, and then a kind of mermaid style dress. So right now one of her legs is kind of back, another one's a little bit forward to kind of give her that, you know, movement look to her. We have embroidery and gem work on the front and on the side panels, looking really, really, really nice there. Great detail. Coming down then, it would, if this was not here, it's just kind of a little trumpet style, mermaid style, if you will, bottom. But they added this blue toolish type material. The way I look at this is kind of that like fog that you always kind of think of as ghosts meander throughout, you know, this realm of existence. And it just kind of gives her that flow look to it. If you do lift this up, and like I said, I did snip these, she does have on a pair of ankle-high boots. I do believe they're the Giselle D23 boots, if I am correct there. It looks like they are, but a really nice touch all the same. This can be removed. I will link to Carl. He's called They Call Me Obsessed out on Instagram and TikTok. I'll link to his video. He actually took this off, and she looks really good. And this actually is enough material that it goes all the way up to her waist if you wanted it to, or you can just take it off entirely. But it's just attached with a few little strings in a few different places here in the back, the front, and then at the bottom. She doesn't have a train per se, but this could actually act as one if you wanted it to. And then of course this does billow down, and it goes all the way down to her ankles. So a nice long draping veil there as well. So yes, that is the new Constance Hatchaway Bride limited edition doll from Shopdisney. All right, well that is going to do it for my review of the new Bride limited edition doll from Haunted Mansion and Shopdisney. I hope everybody enjoyed. She is absolutely stunning. I'm floored that we got a doll from this, and I am so grateful that we did. So thanks Shopdisney, to the designer team. Amazing job. Thank you so much. We are loving getting some of these more obscure characters, and Haunted Mansion is, it's awesome. It's creepy and it's fun. One of my favorite rides at Disney World. It really is a good time. And to get something of this caliber from that ride is just, it's awesome. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, of course, leave those in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And stay tuned, guys, because of course I've got more to come. Hope everyone's having an extra spooky day. And we will see you real soon.